Today I happen to have two devices on.
Okay.
I have pretty much every device ever sold that goes on your wrist. I've tried them all, and all of them right now have things that I like, and dislike. I'd say we're in the first inning, of a long, set of innovations for wearables. Today, I happen to have on my Basis.
Can you hold it up?
I can hold it up here. So, and this is a Gen 1, not exactly the sexiest watch. But what's really interesting about this one and why I'm spending some time with it is because unlike most of the other watches or bracelets, this one actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a bunch of sensors on the back. So it is measuring in real time my heart rate, perspiration, skin temp. So there's a whole nother level of information that it's getting off my body. It's not just accelerometry. And this is where, I think the direction that we need to go in is how to get more data off the body so that we can really get insights around things like stress level and, how often you eat reflects how your body's performing. And a really interesting insight that I had on vacation was I noticed my basal metabolism went up 10 beats per minute. And I thought that was odd. And then the next day I got sick with a cold.
Interesting.
And so there's all these signs that your body gives you that, we're kind of oblivious to. So the other piece of wearable technology that I've got on today is my Google Glass. And as you can see, I tend to wear them in sunglasses mode. The sunglasses just pop on and pop off. The thing about glass is that it's a lot more socially awkward than wearing a bracelet. So rather than kind of being in people's face and being socially awkward with them, I wear these as my super sunglasses. So, they still look geeky. They're a little less geeky, especially if I have my baseball cap on. And what I've realized over the last 3 weeks of wearing these glasses is that as sort of my super sunglasses that I put on when I'm on the move, and that can be walking out with my kids, running errands, in my car, running from meeting to meeting, they have increased my productivity incredibly, as well as allowed me to capture moments with my kids that I could have never gotten. The killer use case for glass is that parent. It's that parent driving their minivan, because you already don't care what you look like if you're driving a minivan. So, glass is an easy accessory for that. And I am now the most productive working mom that you could imagine, because I can do things hands-free with incredible voice activation. So the thing that's not obvious is, voice is not new as an input for your device, but when it's on your head and it's picking up the voice vibrations off of your bone, it works really well. And that means my radio can be on, the kids can be screaming, and I've done this test. It still hears what you're saying and does what you need it to do. So I've used it to send reminders to myself to look up my car dealer so I could schedule an appointment. So many things that where it was super easy, literally hands on my wheel, and it's done.